sleeves, dice, playmats. Inked Gaming covers all your tabletop accessory needs. inkedgaming.com/Numot. Golos one time? Well, we all know what I'm taking here. The worst part about the streamer playing Pokemon, knowing it'll have to eventually end. Easy, Caravan. Yeah, Supreme Vintage Cube might be great or it might be awful. Fortunately, it's only around for a week before we get regular Vintage Cube, which we know is just great. Did we lose? No. We beat Whitney, and now we play Magic. You never know. It might secretly be good. I'm not going to get my hopes up, but... Dryad of the Elysian Grove or Hydra both seem decent. Samp6, thank you for that 3-month sub. The run is still alive, yes. Got ourselves a temple or a pathway here. But is it Alice? Scattered Grove or Sun Petal or Sweltering Suns. You definitely need ways to deal with aggro decks, aggro strategies, and Sun cycles as well, so that's, I think, a good pickup. Ooh, hello. Mirrodin's Core, Magma Jet, Canal. I'm a little bit interested in this Mirrodin's Core. It's either the Jet or Core, but I think I like taking the Core there. I'm gonna also take the Magma Quake. I really think these board wipe effects are important for this type of deck. And Magma Quake's another really solid one because it also hits the walkers. Oh my god, we could have Bosch Companion. Magma Quake's the only even card we have right now. There's the Polychronos for the inevitable Niv. Seems like we get Polychronos every single time. I think 5 color is one of the more fun things to do in this cube. Certainly if it works out, it's very fun. Like, we had some really nice drafts yesterday. Actually, I don't think we had worse than a 2-1 yesterday. All of our drafts were either 2-1 or 3-0. And we had like 3 5-color decks in that time. People didn't believe, but I knew. I don't think either of those DFCs are good enough, and we're not running Stagger. Siege Gang is good, but it might not be a card I want to start in the main. Nice Scattered Grove. Canal might be okay. Big Boat. Canyon Slough. Big Boat. Helm? Nah. Helm was gross yesterday. Was it? Helm didn't do anything yesterday. We already have 3 lands that are always going to enter tapped, and 1 that's frequently going to enter tapped. I think I like taking like the Retreat or the Fortress here. I guess the Cliff Top, since right now the Fortress doesn't actually fix for anything that we have. And red looks like a main color. Probably Hollowed Fountain. Do you think adding Thoughtseize to Historic... To Historic? I think in Historic it's fine. Keeps a lot of the combo decks more in check. Do you think Rootbound's better than the Fountain? Maybe it is. Oh, do I think adding? Sorry, sorry. I read that wrong. It is already in, and what I was saying is it keeps a lot of the combo decks in check. I could take Carry Added here too. Like, I'm gonna take the land, but right now our deck needs spells. Okay, we'll take a Rejuvenator. Ramp and pseudo fixing. Ayy! Ayy! Alright, 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 alright. We have one hit right now, but I'm not concerned. Chat, it's all of my decks yesterday. Again. Yeah, now we just need to take Chromatic Orrery over the Field of the Dead. And there you go. Checkmate. Kiora actually did a lot of work in our other deck. I'm gonna take it. It's another hit off of... Oh, Electro's kind of interesting too, but let's go with the Kiora.
Not to brag.
Now we have more than one hit off of Niv. We have not seen Field of the Dead, no. Somebody might have taken it already, or it might not be opened, or it could still be in pack 3, who knows. I don't think Haven is what we want here. Right now I have 8 lands, I'm at 11 playables. I don't really want any of these cards. So we'll just take the land anyway. Ooh, Orrery with Kiora. 5 mana. It's kind of nasty. There's your Helm of the Host on the wheel, but I don't think we want that. I think we might want the card draw. Arena's a little bit too dirtly, but I can get behind a Thirst. Are all my decks 5-color piles? The majority have been, yes. This is too many blue-black lands and not enough blue-black cards. I have 3 blue-black lands, 2 blue-white lands. Actually, 4 blue-black lands. Might even end up running Cathartic. Yeah, this mana base is a little bit sketchy. No lie there. Well, there is the Scarab, GZ. I'm already loaded on 5-drops, though. And I kind of need to take this red-blue land, right? Yikes. Gonna need some help here still. Might just take an egg over Royal Eruption. I guess the egg should wheel. Let's take the burn spell. We already have a lot of 5s. Oh, I want the Stomping Ground, but I think Chandra is a must-take for us. Chandra's super good. Treasure Map, Stomping Ground, Chandra. Thanks.
I know who I am, and no one is telling me what to do.
So right now, odds are I'm probably cutting the Irrigated Farmland. I'm probably cutting some number of these blue-black lands. Because we're red-green base. Crisis is pretty decent. Could also take a burn spell here. Crisis is another hit for Niv. It's a good one. Coil, expertise. Brontodon? I don't think I want that. I don't think the expertise is going to be quite good enough. Let's just take another early interactive spell. That's a nice... Ah, that's a nice set of lands. God dang. Wow. I need all three of these. Holy moly. Really? Vents over Ketria? Ketria's perfect here, isn't it? It's too bad. Dang, I kind of want to take the cleansing too, but let's take approach as a second win con over Radha. Even though Radha's another hit for Niv. I think I need another win con, don't I? This is pick 8, so we definitely did not get there on the Field of the Dead. We'll just take the familiar over the response. Gearhulk? Gearhulk with Thirst for Meaning, Deem Worthy. And that's about it. Could just take the Stone Coil as a forever castable. Botanical's not a terrible one. There's the Stomping Ground on the wheel too? Okay. Very good pickup for us. Just redraft? Excuse me? You're looking at excellence. Whether you think you do, or you are, or you aren't. Ooh! Ah. It's too bad that all three of those lands that we wanted were in that pack, you know? Alright, how many tap lands do I have here? These are lands that are always entering tapped. Oh boy. How's my fixing for Cruel Reality? Not very good. I might need to actually run that fetid pool after all. I need more mountains too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need another mountain. Only one white card. Yeah, I can probably cut it. The Hollowed Fountain. I'd rather cut like the Scattered Groves. No. Kind of gross. 1741. I could just cut the Stone Coil. My issue is gonna be all of the tap lands. An aggro deck is probably gonna give us a problem, but good enough. Right, but a lot of times I feel like I'm not gonna want to cycle. Did I win the Digimons? I did. I'm a winner. NH Insig with the 41 months. Blow it up. Blow it up. Give me a card. Boo. Ooh. Boo into ooh. This is a waste, by the way, since I have Sovereign, but whatever. Lets me attack. Whoa! gonna say, we traded? Looks like Sweltering Suns and Magma Quake are gonna be real nice versus this OP. They might also be doing some 5-color nonsense. Boat time. I'm on a boat. It's going fast and... Yeah, this looks like a pseudo mirror. Oh, baby. At this point, I don't think we want to... I guess we're gonna get the temple here. Me on an episode of Game Nights? Never heard of it. Hey. Rude. They are just going to die to one attack from the Sovereign, though. Though I can't actually crew it this turn.
Ever see a volcano erupt in person? Let's get toasty.
Shooting the Dryad? I cannot target their Dryad.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
If I draw a land and a 3-drop creature, I can crew Sovereign here. But we did not. I don't think their Paradise has... Boo. I was gonna say, I don't think their Paradise Druid has done anything yet. Alright, well they can kill the boat with Autumn. Did I miss lethal? Oh, I could... Well, yes. In theory, if I -1 Chandra, kill the Paradise Druid, get in for 2, and they don't have anything, it was miss lethal. Yes. I could have gone for it. No, the other minus, the -3. Or whatever it is. Alright, no kill on the Sky Sovereign, so they need the manas from the Cobra. That ain't gonna cut it. Scavering! I'm going fast and... Yeah. Gain 4 life 3 times. LOL. Easy double hit.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
I mean... This is gonna be pretty hard for them to win still. Nope, undo. Shoot. Okay, that is good to know that they have an Ugin in their deck and a Wake. Now, Again, it doesn't really matter. We have 3 Chandra emblems on their face, but... How metal my Call Time spoiler card is? What if it's so metal, I don't even know what it does yet? Could you believe that? Okay. So a mirror match of sorts, which means we probably don't need this much removal. Take out the Quake, bring in like Stony. Take out the Sun still looked good. Take out the Deemworthy, bring in Steve. Steve, the Siege Gang commander. Ugin could definitely be a big problem for us, though. Oh, excuse me. Too many gems? That's why you enter with gold! That's the only thing I've done. Entered with the golds. Oh, this has to be insane versus them. We just go for an approach win? Oh, yeah. I think that's actually correct. Sun's away. It's a little bit risky to leave that on the battlefield, it feels like. Fine, you can blow up my ratchet. Better that than my caravan. Oh, they didn't have another land last turn. Boat. Boat you. Sorry, OP. They did it correctly. If they had waited until the Sky Sovereign was crewed, but before it attacked, I could crew the caravan as well. Oh, this was a mistake. I could have attacked for 5 instead of 3. Oopsies. Oh, ECD with double white now. Oh, or not. That's a pretty fantastic draw, too.
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzled. Utterly is the best way to destroy things.
We're attacking from so many different angles. We have Chandra, we have reality, we have creatures, we have approach. Yeah, I would have had lethal if I didn't miss that 2 damage.
No pressure.
Oh, I have to tap. Okay, well. Seems worth it to get the approach online. Yeah, WinCon Tribal. I'll play this WinCon, and then I'll play that one. Ah, that one. Hiya, this one. Notably, the caravan is my only white source currently. It tapped them out of white. LOLOL. Whoopsies. Whoopsies! Oh, maybe they have a land. They do not. It didn't matter, they were dead anyways. What happened during Ironmon? We defeat Whitney in Goldenrod, and then we paused it to go play Magic. We're hoping to fight against an aggro deck. I don't want to keep fighting against 5-color mirrors. We're built to fight creature-based decks. Do I play MTGO anymore? I don't even know what that is. What is MTGO? Is that another Pokemon? Yeah, Mitgo. It's a bug Pokemon. Wow, the Swarm Shambler with Throne of the God Pharaoh combo. Chainweb Arachneer. Thankfully, this does enough damage. Because that is a chonky bonk. I don't have much going on. Hopefully, Cruel Reality shores up the game. No plays. Wonder how much removal they have in their hand. Alright, well, no enchantment removal there. I'd say we're looking pretty good now. Blast Zone on 7! Kinda like keeping the Dryad. Okay, Dryad's an enchantment, so we can discard to Thirst if we want to. Seems fine. Play the Canal, cycle the Pool's EOT. It's gonna take them 2 turn cycles to get the Blast Zone online. Kinda silly. They can get it to 4 this turn and then 7 the following turn, and then the turn itself to sack the Blast Zone. We are Field of the Deading without Field of the Dead. Oh, interesting. They didn't go full, they went to 3. What does it mean? Phoenix. Oh, you little. Extremely rude. Expertise does bounce both creatures there, for the record.
Farmer fertilizes crops. For a dare you to stop this.
It's a lot of damage. Oh, I could have bounced the throne! I forgot! No! Rip.
Sun in the sky, brine on mighty to fight. One drop ripples and grows.
I actually wonder if maybe I should have bounced my Sky Sovereign too for an extra re-trigger on ETB. That might have been like a slight double punt. Well, that's what we're kind of baiting them into it, right? If they like that way, they don't have two different creatures now. If they just go Phoenix plus, I mean, I guess they can Garrick, kill the Garrick, and do that. But I think I'd rather them just go all in on one creature than play two. Oh, you're right. Maybe I needed to get the Kiora onto the battlefield with the expertise. Maybe that was relevant. What do I need to draw? The plan, I guess, is draw Chandra and -4.
I like to think big.
It's kind of funny with Kiora, I can untap. Okay. Well, that works, because I can untap and fight. Nice. Oh wait, it still has the ability, doesn't it? Wait, how does this work?
I love to make a splash.
Like, I just wait until their turn then, right? I guess I can wait until I don't need to do it upkeep. What's up, Home to Earth? Thank you for the 40 months. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, that's gonna be too slow.
Without wisdom is the path of the fool.
Didn't they just mess up here? Now I get to fight this and they eat their own token. LOL.
Gonna go for a swim and cool off.
Return to the essence of the multiverse.
No, what? No, it wasn't. That thing's a 4. No, don't lie to me. Stop it.
I've got fun friends.
Oh my god, the nut draw. Easy clap.
I'll hunt or I leave you to your doom.
You mad, bro? I'd be mad. Hey, they can eat my Polychronos! No! They have to eat Polychronos here. If they get greedy in Arachneer, they just insta-lose. Dead draw. Wait, didn't they mess up by letting me untap and do this? Oh, I don't have the correct mana to hold up fight. Just making sure I eat all my creatures here, only 2, so I guess I don't think the rest matters. In before they draw active treason. In before they draw active treason and I lose. I don't have fight up, chat. I didn't have enough green and black manas. Chat's really, really cray today. They're actually quite close to killing me on board. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can put me to like 4 on board. Okay.
I would be honored to break
Cardboard Live is on.
I adore it.
People said it worked. It's probably just you need to refresh. I'll go ahead and restart it for you. Whoopsies. I mean, it didn't matter. They knew they were dead, I'm sure. Remember, not only can I see where the approach is placed, the opponent gets to see where it's placed as well in my deck. Why play traditional? Because traditional is real magic versus best of one hand smoothing nonsense. The real question is, why is this PUBG streamer playing Magic when they should, at the very least, be playing Pokemon? Oh my god, approach into Elvish Rejuvenator is kind of sick.
Hey, love the stream. Also saw you on the front page of.
The hell was that? The sleeve! Hey, Edge Yace, thank you for the $5. Dono? What? I don't even know what's going on with chat right now. I am so confused at everything that's happening. I think I'd rather guarantee myself playing Rejuvenator next turn than bombing. It was on the front page of some site. Is this a legit site though? This doesn't look like a legit site to me. I don't know if I should follow that link. We do need the second red. You again. I guess I'm just gonna die. Alright, this doesn't look like a full scam site. Looks like some MTG site. Hey! This specifies dies. Oh wait. This doesn't exile. I guess I can ratchet bomb for 0. Definitely going to. Oh, do they not have enough cards in their graveyard? Or did they just forget? I think they just forgot. And now they're looking. I almost don't even want to play the Sky Sovereign. Because this doesn't fulfill the requirements of Immolating Fire, or Inferno. So I think I just pass here, and now that they highlighted the dog after I highlighted the dog, I think they're gonna play the Hound now, and then I Sky Sovereign next turn. I don't have that many creatures in this deck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something?
Oh, I'm gonna go to 5, and then I'm gonna go to 1. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Dude, I told you this card is insane. I do it on their upkeep so that they can't attack with the token. Man, now I get to go Kiora into Polychronos, draw a card. I think if I draw a land, I'm just gonna slam the approach though and play it safe.
Doesn't always work out how you want.
Wrong land, you cheater.
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before. Nature flows with vigor.
I'm gonna leave back the Niv Mizzet and play around haste. I think. It's probably you need to change the tab. I'll show you in a minute after this game's. Actually, you know what? This is a 2-turn clock if I attack. There are active treasons in this format, yes. But I can't think of a 5 power haster. There are a bunch of 4 power hasters though. I mean, I think this is still a better play. Because this way I get to attack this turn. Remember, Gargaroth has reach, so by doing this I get to put them on a 1-turn clock. Beep 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 beep. Yeah. Easy clap. Remember that time I took Magma Quake during the draft and told you guys how good it was? How important it was? And then it was important? Oh god, if they had shocked Polychronos? You're right. I wasn't even thinking about that, but they did mess up. Jeez. Easy 5-color. Green, white, blue, black, red. Done. Sign me up. I mean, eventually I will need double black, but I don't need it right now. Well then. Alright. I'm gonna play Mountain so I can Sweltering Suns next turn. If they play another creature this turn, I will 100% Sweltering Suns 2 creatures away. If they don't play anything next turn, or this turn, I will maybe just Coil. I was being a little bit greedy, but I don't want to get too greedy. Because now that's like 2 damage that I didn't necessarily need to take, you know? Yeah, that 7-0 Kaladesh draft was real nice. Magma Quake I'm gonna sandbag a little bit. We just want to draw lands here. In fact, I'm just gonna hold the Deem Worthy and cycle it in a turn even if they don't play a creature. Pog diddly champ. Is there a reason why I wouldn't cycle now? Is there some red pump effect? Because I feel like I'm just gonna do this now. Tibbers. Lannery. Lannery was a good option, or was a good reason. Alright. I'm only scared about like an act of treason. Because Polychronos is pretty darn good. Showdown of the Scalds. The new... I haven't seen any cards from the new set yet.
My friend is here to help your pain.
Sure. -2. Sure. Not a big deal to me. Alright, let's go Kiora into Dryad.
Dive right of the ocean surges, life thrives.
I don't think we needed to Magma Quake away Tybalt in a 1-1. I will block if you attack. Ollie K? It's real good.
Hands off.
Ollie K is like 560 BST. Yeah, I think we're on the back of Charix.
One draw ripples and grows.
I need some food. Let's get toasted.
Curses! Why do they have 4 cards in their hand still? That's terrifying. Is it just like Glory Bringer, Glory Bringer, Glory Bringer, Glory Bringer? Is Magma Quake with untap? It doesn't hit players. It's possible they're not mono red. I would highly doubt that, but it's possible. Oh, put it. That's great. Actually, do we even need this? I don't even think we need that. It might be better than Inferno. Is this Reno draft still with AI? It hasn't been with AI for a while. You can still draft with bots, but the ability to draft with players has been a thing now for months. I mean, you can also do that on that site that Lolamin has. I don't remember what the name of it is now, but you can draft externally, and then if you have the wild cards to craft the cards, or if you have the cards already, you can just build the deck and then play against each other. Also, something sick friend brags. What's my favorite archetype other than 5-color? 4-color, splashing, the last color. Does that count? do you mean snap mulligan? I don't have any burn spells, but if I just draw one land, we get to go play some chonkers. Uh-oh. Too fast. Too furious. I think I'm actually supposed to play Red Source here in case I draw Sweltering Suns next turn. Oh my god, Sweltering Suns wins the game on the spot. Let's go. Let's go, Sweltering Suns! Close. Alright, I'm gonna go Lava Coil Rada. Play a 4/4 next turn. D-Macian! Thank you for the 32 months. No! Can I have my coil back? Ah, this is so bad on 4. It doesn't even block the Phoenix. Well, to be fair, this is the only green we've seen from them. No, I have to play Stone Coil this turn. I think if I cast Thirst for Meaning, that's just conceding on the spot, basically. Yikes, dude, what? Good draw. So, I need to, like, block this, draw Sweltering Suns, still lose to Hazoret or something. That ain't Sweltering Suns. Alright, you got me. Good draws. This is so slow! I can't run this, it's way too slow. I'm gonna die before I can use it. I kept a sketchy hand, it didn't pay off. We'll be on the play this time. Castable Sweltering Suns, that's a snap keep. Alright, so we're gonna go turn 1 Triome, turn 2 tapped Fountain. Turn 3 Spire Bluff Canal is still untapped. Yeah, we don't need the core online yet. Nice, and it looks like they kept a really slow hand. That might just give us all the time we need. Red, green, blue, white. Oh, we still don't have black. The core doesn't give us black until next turn. Their indestructible creatures are gonna give us a problem. The Ronus, the Hazard if they draw it eventually. The good news is the Hazoret doesn't attack for a while. I didn't miss an attack for one, I gained 5 life. I think we cycle the Suns. Oh, that's gonna be so fantastic versus them. Holy god. That is gonna be so fantastic. In fact, I could just cast that and play Polychronos. I think I'm going to. That's a huge, huge swing! What a turn. That's nuts. Okay. Turns out they were 3 color. Now we know why they had 4 cards stuck in their hand at the end of game 1. We might see a burn spell on Polychronos just to shrink it. Oh my! Domri's ambush. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So I think I'm going to get rid of both of these. Well, now it's not looking good anymore. But we do have enough cards to bring back Polychronos, which is a nice big blocker for at least a turn or two. But Polychronos prevents the damage from Death Touch. It's like one of the phantom creatures. If they just double burn spell kill Niv Mizzet this turn, that's okay with me too. That means they're not attacking.
Just gonna slip away.
Cruel Reality got shuffled on the bottom from our Rejuvenator. I'm pretty sure we saw it. I guess I block. Just to gain 5 life. Okay, that's a fantastic hit. Okay. Yeah, we upkeep. That is another chonker. Too chunky for me. 1, 2. So now I just take a hit for 5, no problem. Because we want to keep Polychronos able to fight the Incinerator. I guess I just fight it now. Or they can pump. Gives us an extra block out of the Polychronos. I know Ronus gives trample, but we needed to kill the Incinerator before it could get bigger. I can almost double activate Golos and then draw the approach, but remember, I have to cast this from my hand, so I cannot Golos the approach. So I think what I'm doing here is I'm crewing the Caravan with Golos. The Caravan and the Dryad block the Hazaret to soak up all damage. And then the Polychronos chumps the Ronus since the Ronus cannot give itself trample. And this way I take 0 damage this turn. Yes, I know Ronus has Death Touch, but it does not trample. It cannot give itself trample, and it does not trample. Oh man, this is super awkward. No, because I wouldn't be able to cast it. We're still good here. You can't cycle the cards from Golos, chat. It just says you can play them. I cannot use a different ability. They can't attack, otherwise they lose. Oh, that's really fantastic versus the Double God. Alright, GG's. That's pretty funny. Well, do we have a bunch of non-believers in chat? Because I think my record with forcing 5 color is like 10-2 or something. No joke. You may not like it, but this is peak perfection.